morning, Franklin, and welcome to this week's episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Natalie.
And I'm your boy Malik. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday. And today we're going to be taking a closer look at Multicultural Club, changes to FHS, which include a new announcer and the new Civics Test.
Multicultural Club is known for their delicious food that they have at every meeting, but a lot of people don't know what really happens.
There are many different cultures that are presented at the Multicultural Club meetings, and today, members learn about Serbian culture.
Today I presented Serbian dance, and in Serbian dance we have it called kola, and kola is just a traditional circle dance where everyone holds hands.
Members of the club learn more about the culture and traditions through their participation with the activities.
It was really fun. Natasha did a really good job presenting and teaching everyone about Serbian culture.
After going through activities and learning about the culture, members get to kick back and enjoy a traditional snack to end off the meeting.
You can talk to the club presidents John Lay and Rohan Shergar for more information on the club and follow the Twitter page to stay up to date with what's happening.
Many changes have taken place here at FHS, and the office is no exception.
This year at Franklin High School, a new voice has been coming through the speakers, and many students are curious as to who it belongs to.
My name is Angela Rios, and I am an office assistant.
Miss Rios took over for Mrs. Hannon after she retired at the end of last year.
Before here, I worked for MPS at an elementary school. I like to cook and bake and entertain, have people over. All the staff that I work with, everyone's very nice, friendly. Students are very respectful. I just enjoy being here.
Be sure to listen to Mrs. Rios every morning at 8 on the announcements.
You may have already heard about the new graduation test, but what is it exactly?
Starting this year, anyone graduating in 2017 or after needs to pass a civics test to graduate. The test was devised by Representative James Edming because he was shocked by how little students knew about the government.
The new test that everyone has to take is actually the U.S. citizenship test. So it's 100 questions, and students need to get 60 of the 100 questions right, and they're basic citizenship test questions.
Students are divided on the issue.
Well, it wasted a whole class time, so that was nice.
I don't really like it. I'm not that much into tests.
I think it's a good idea because American students need to be educated about their government before they go out to the real world.
Although signed into law, disagreeing students can still write to their government representatives to remove the test.
Students who haven't taken the test yet can expect to take it within the next 2 months.
So, FHS, what would you do with $1.5 billion?
If I won the Powerball money, is I'd put money away for college. I would, support my family.
I would take all the money and go completely off the grid and just travel around.
I would quit school and buy a house and probably a lot of dogs.
Well, I would retire and I would help my children out, buy myself a really nice car, and find some nice charities that really needed help, like the homeless, to keep them warm right now.
I honestly don't know what I'd do with it. It'd be too much to handle. I mean, honestly, I'd help my parents off with paying bills and all, but with the other stuff, I got no clue.
I guess I would probably take out all the money and then make a room full of pennies, take it out of the bank, and then just kind of have this room full of pennies for me to swim in, like Scrooge McDuck.
70% of people who come into large sums of money often lose it within a few years. If you win the lottery, do yourself a favor and spend the money wisely.
Sadly, no one from Wisconsin has won the $1.5 billion jackpot. Maybe next time.
In the second level of Woods class, students have been working hard to produce and design their own projects. They have been creating projects that everyone can enjoy.
Down in the wood shop, students have been working on designing and building table games.
So basically what we're working on right now is a wood games project. We're focusing on a few things. Number one, we're looking at incorporating technology into our designs, both in the manufacture and the design side. We're also trying to incorporate mass production, so we're making multiples of each one of these.
Not only have students created a game for themselves, but have also made one to give to the school.
Check the Saber Success Center where these games will be found. It would be great if you could beat your friends.
I don't get it. Now we'd like to recognize some students who have been showing exceptional Saber pride.
I nominated Brianna, Grace, and Michael for this week's Uproar. We were looking for students to volunteer to speak at our sophomore parent night this year, and what those students did is they shared their 4-year plan as well as their plans for after high school, and they presented in front of a crowd of about 300 parents and students and just did a phenomenal job, and we really thank them for giving up their time to do that. It was really the highlight of the evening.
And that's all for this week's episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Malik. Quick shout out to Cam Newton in my home state, the Carolina Panthers. Good luck at the Super Bowl this weekend. Damn. We're going.